Besides, you're not really a knight. You're just a prisoner of war my mother pardoned. You should know your place. Hey, more respect. Remember, I was your teacher, crybaby. I'm not the same kid as before. If you want to, I can show it to you. Do you want me to teach you a new lesson? Try it, you sack of bones.
That's enough! What's with you two? You argue as if I wasn't here. Asriel, I know you are worried about me, but I want to look for Chara. Besides, it is true your mother is worried. Even if you have your reasons, she suffered a lot. It would be better to tell her soon that you are alive. And as a prince, it is wrong to rub your position on your servants' faces. You are not like that. Sons, it isn't right to judge him like that either. As a princess, I can understand how responsible he feels for his kingdom. And you didn't even ask if I wanted to leave. Besides, Asriel is right. We can't rescue Chara with just the two of us. The resistance would be of much help. I'm sorry, Asriel, but could you help us rescue Chara?
Of course I'll help you. Chara was my best friend after all.
I appreciate it a lot, Asriel. Sons, will you help us?
If that's what you want, Princess. But we'll need a plan to get into the castle. For infiltration missions, I can always count on Muffet. That crazy spider? By the way, she's taken too long with the mead. She isn't crazy, she's just a bit passionate. But she is the one I trust the most. She's fast and stealthy. They won't see her. I guess I'll go with her. If I manage to teleport inside the castle, we could take the princess without being noticed.
I'll go with you.
I'm sorry, but this time I think it's better for you to stay.
You too, Sons?
Don't take it bad. It's just the fewer we are, the better. Besides, I don't think I can teleport that many people. I think Sans is right. I too would like to go, but because of my size, I call too much attention. With the size of Sans and Muffet, it's much easier to sneak inside without being noticed. It's better to wait for them here. What are you implying?
By the way, Bone Dwarf, you'll have to fix the tunnels and curtains. Here you go. Have your food, Asri.
Thank you, Muffet. What did you say, Spider?
Here, Princess.
Thank you. You are very kind.
Are you ignoring me?
Have a drink.
You...
Didn't like it?
Certainly. You are very kind. This is very uncomfortable. How much longer are those two going to fight?
Just a moment ago, you were the one fighting with him.
Muffet.
Yes, Asri?
I have something very important to ask from you. A moment later.
So I have to go with the dwarf to rescue the other princess, right?
I'm taller than you.
All right, I'll help. But you will have to give me a good reward after this.
I get shivers every time you say that. But I'm counting on you, Muffet.
Perfect. Dwarf, we're leaving now.
At least let me recover my strength. I spent all night looking for this place.
But I want my reward now.
But I want my reward now. That voice.
I hate when he does that.
I see you're back. I have already taken care of everything, my king. What are you doing here? Why is she trembling? Gaster, what are you talking about? Do you have a plan? By the way, where were you? Today was supposed to be your turn on guard duty. I apologize, my king. I was absent just for a short time. My king? You've never called me that. That's because you are my king. I hope you don't get angry at me, Your Highness, but you are looking anxious. So I took the liberty to act on my own. I considered the best would be to accelerate things by my own hands. So I infiltrated the castle myself. I apologize for taking from you the honor, but the king tried to interfere. I'm afraid I had to assassinate him myself. To be able to rescue Princess Chara.
It is a pleasure to see you again, King Asriel.
Asriel,
Where are the castle guards?
they are locked up in the dungeon until you are ready to judge them.
Right. Send someone to check how they're doing. If we want them to join us, we must treat them well.
Asri, what are you planning to do with Gaster? He has been doing things behind our backs. He shouldn't have killed the king!
Don't say that aloud. Remember that everyone was waiting for this moment. This was the objective of the Resistance, after all.
But Asri, you and I know you didn't want to kill your father. There must have been another way.
Muffet! I am the leader of the Resistance. I can't let everyone down just because of my personal feelings.
But Asri...
Could you leave me alone?
Very well. I'll inspect the castle meanwhile.
I knew this day would come, but now that I'm in front of the throne, I'm so afraid of being wrong. It was my duty to correct your mistakes. Actually, I never wanted to kill you. But there was really something I wanted to do by myself. But now, I'll never be able to ask you why you did it, Father.
I love this bed! I wish Asriel wasn't so busy right now. I want to go out and see the whole kingdom. Leave him alone. He needs some time to assimilate it. He'll be fine. He's just very busy with all that stuff of being the new king. What's the matter, Fisk? You should be happy everything has been solved. I can't relax. I'm really worried. I don't think all of this is just the pressure of being the new king. I think Asgore's death actually affected him. I'm also worried for my friend, Sans. Sans? You mean that skeleton? Yes, he's my friend. Do you know him? No, I just thought it was a funny name. Why are you worried about him? Muffet said all the workers of the castle were detained in the dungeon. Sans's brother was a guard, so we went looking for him. Well, in that case, all you can do is wait, right? He was working for Asgore. I think it's all right to leave him there for now. Chara, he is his brother. I couldn't be calm if that were you. Of course, that's why Gaster had to save me. While you were flirting with Asriel. Chara, I looked for you across the whole kingdom. I was very worried about you. There, I believe you. After all, you are really bad at lying. On that subject, I have a question for you. Do you think our parents were good at lying?